Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of F1 Clash, in which you can get free unlimited bucks and a free store mod. And this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, and that means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using. All you have to do is just watch this video till the end, because by the end of this video I will have shown you the entire and complete comprehensive guide about the steps that will help you download this modded version of F1 Clash into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, as I said, this game is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. You can play it on any of your iOS and Android devices. And although I'm using it on my iPhone, it doesn't mean that it cannot be run on Android devices. It is compatible with both and can be downloaded on both. And in this video I'll be showing you how to download it on both devices. So if I had the normal version of this game and if I wanted to purchase bucks, I would definitely go to the store. However, I'd have to pay real money. But in this modded version, when I go to the store, what I notice is that all these different packages of bucks are costing me $0.00, and that means they're all for free. And since they're all for free, the moment I click on a particular package, that specific amount of bucks being offered by that package is transferred to my personal bucks. And this way, I can just go on to purchase as many bucks as I want. And guess what? Since bucks are the primary currency of this game, since I have them in unlimited amounts, I can purchase everything else for free as well and infinitely. And this is how amazing this modded version is. And I can, the more I click, the more I get. There is no certain threshold of how many bucks I can purchase in a certain period of time, and then there's no cooling down period as well, which is that, okay, if I've purchased 10,000 bucks, I have to wait for another hour before purchasing another 10,000. It is nothing like that. It is simple and straightforward. The moment I click, and the more I click, the more I get at the very moment I get. And that's how simple and straightforward this is. And this is a great modded version. It is like an opportunity for those who are new to this game. It would give you a head start to the game. And for those who've been playing this game for a long time, you can find the most entertainment and the most entertaining circumstances of this game with this modded version, because you can just enjoy using each and every thing. Because this modded version makes your gameplay much more simpler, easier, and above all, interesting. And the best part is that you don't have to pay a single penny to enjoy this fun. Because the method I'll be showing you in this video, momentarily, is absolutely free. You don't have to pay a single penny in order to download this modded version into any of your iOS or Android devices. It is entirely free and amazing. That's how spectacular this video is. Now, momentarily what I'll be doing is that I'll be deleting this game from my phone, and then I'll be taking you through the entire downloading process, and by doing so, I will have the game downloaded in my phone once again by the end of the video. And what will happen is that you'll have a clear view of the entire downloading process. You'll get to know all the steps, all the processes, and the tiny bits of settings that are necessary. And it is vital that you make sure you follow each and every single step and complete every single step, because every single step is as important as the other. And even if you miss one step, you may not get the game downloaded. So make sure to complete all these steps that I'll be showing you in the later part of this video. And by doing them correctly, you'll be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So as you can see, I have like about 298,000 bucks right now as my personal bucks. And let's say I click on a particular package. Let's go this one. I have like about 324,000. 346 bucks, and now I have 328,000 and 96 bucks. And this way I can just go on to purchase as much as I want, like I just said, without having to worry about running out of bucks at any point in the game, or any other resources at any point in the game, or at any point in time. So this is the F1 Clash Plus Plus, the modded version of F1 Clash, and as promised, I will be deleting it right now from my phone, so that we can go through the entire downloading process. Now, first things first, locate and open the settings of your phone, and step number one is that you have to go down to your general settings and go to your background app refresh, and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. This is step number one, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, skip to step number two, because there's no background app refresh in Android devices. Once that is done, move on to step number two, and that is you have to go down to your browser settings, whichever browser you're using. Go to its settings, go to the privacy and security section, turn off all cookies, like unblock all the cookies by turning off the option that says block all cookies. This is step number two, again for both Android and iOS devices. Once this is done, Move on to step number 3, and that is go to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods have been turned off. This is step number 3, which is again for both Android and iOS devices, and once these things have been done, close your settings and hit open the browser for which all cookies have been unblocked, and in my case, it's the Safari. In the search engine bar of your browser, type this in carefully and correctly, appisland.club. Once you type this in, you'll click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way, along with their respective statuses, and this list is pretty extensive and contains a lot of crazy stuff that you might be interested in. But for now, let's stick to what we need, and there we go, F1 Clash++, it says free store mod, unlimited bugs. Now, click on it and click on the start injection button to start the injection process, and remember, it will take up to a few seconds in most cases. However, in some cases it may take up to like a minute or two or like a little while, and that's why I fast forwarded the video over here to make it short. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking and rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And once the loading finishes, you'll be asked to complete this one last easy step, and let me show you how it's done. So in this step, what we gonna want to do is basically complete, or you can say install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. And for a moment now, let me tell you that these apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're 100% safe. And my first one is going to be iHeartRadio. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, in this case, you might not notice it because the video has been fast-forwarded to make it short, and rightfully so. I have completed my instruction number 1, and I'll go on to complete my instruction number 2 by closing it, heading back to the list, and choosing my instruction number 2, which is going to be another easy one, and that will be PointsBet Sportsbook. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. Again, I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once your game has been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage if you have storage issues, because they occupy space on your phone for no valid reason. And once you've completed both your instructions, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you'll notice that your F1 Clash++ will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here from me in these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, app, or a modded version. Until then, take care, and see you next time.